I want some morning from A to Z. Love is always the energy. And I will love you all equally. Wherever you might be. In a Georgia University. I want some morning from A to Z. Really good morning. Love you all equally. I want some morning from A to Z. Wherever you might be. In a Georgia University. You know we're all one humanity. Love is always the energy. Oh, Lord, 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 oh, la, 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 la. Yeah, man, top of the morning to all of you, my human family. You know we're one family. Love is always the energy. And listen to Drive Live. It's one love vibration. Love is always the vibration. You know we're one human nation. No matter the situation. Oh, la, 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 la. Yes, this morning the vibration is this one dedicated to all my fallen soldiers. Yes, all my fallen humanity. Yeah, man. From time memorial right back unto now, all of humanity. And I say that's the evidence to indicate that life is a never-ending life and will continue forever and ever. And so these things that we call revelation and we call the apocalypse and we call it, you know what I mean, judgment time and this judgment day. I say I don't see the evidence of that. Our judgment day is how we make it here on earth. Yes, yes. So if we live more loving and caring with each other, that's our heaven. And if we live more in hate and in war against each other, then that's our hell. Rasta, love is the energy. So we're giving thanks for life. And the irony of all ironies is that in this thing called death and the physical transitional moment from the physical life onto the spiritual fully, it is that energy that can be used to make life and to overstand and to understand the sanctity of life. Yes, in death we shall celebrate life. In the passing of another, we shall use that to recognize how precious life is and know that the physical life that we saw come, you know, some of us very fascinated by, and we say we don't want it to end. That physical life shall end, my friend. Yes. You know, it's aging and the withering away of life, even when we would have escaped the most significant of traumas. Aging and time will tell, and in the physical we shall pass away. However, yes, yes, man, it's dawn on me. Look at me right now, 56. Yes, 36, and how many years back? Yeah. Yeah, there was no receding hairline. There was no wrinkles in my forehead. There was no gray hair. There was no even weakening of physical energy. There was no giant aches and pain. Yes, all those things I'm experiencing now. Not necessarily because I've mismanaged my life or being a bad CEO, Chief Executive Officer of my most important precious gift, but because of aging and time. And it shall come for every single one of us. However, it's not all doom and gloom, my people. So in this whole aging process, we have the opportunity to reflect. We have the opportunity to understand and to understand that it's a balance. Yes, don't worry too much because this thing shall end. Don't try to accumulate you know, accumulate as much as you can, but make sure it's for a good cause, a worthy cause. Make sure you try to be as productive and industrious as can, but make sure you're working honorably to enhance and preserve life. Because at the end of the day, that's the difference between the heaven and hell that we have here on earth. Yes. So the balance is slow down sometimes. Yeah, because what you're rushing for, you know, and then don't worry too much. Just do the best you can and just leave the rest where the rest lies. See, blessings and love. Love is the energy we're respecting and we're showing respect to the fallen. What are you doing? The brethren asks. Monte. What am I doing? I'm driving to work. Yes. I'm driving to work, Monte. When I drive to work, normally I chant in my car, I chant. I do my love chant and rant. So I talk, which is sharing love energies. Yes? It's one of the ways we share energies by talk and using words to express. Yes? Yes. And I choose to express love rather than expressing hate. And that's what I'm doing now. Because that's what I would do normally if I was sharing with you. Yes, so I hope you're feeling my energy, Monty. Monty, I hope you're feeling my energy. Yes. Blessings and love. And this is the Thanksgiving moment and the Thanksgiving period. Monty, I encourage you, just give thanks for life. Yes, give thanks for life. Life is the energy, the greatest energy ever. In that love, the greatest. Yes, life is the greatest gift ever. I mean, in that love, the greatest energy was so activated that life was shared in equal measure. Yes, what are we talking about? Yeah, man, we're talking about love, giving thanks for life. We're talking and reflecting on the fallen soldiers, those among us who would have now lost their lives and they're not among us anymore. Yes, and I've lost so many, and we have lost so many because we're one human family. So give thanks for your life. Ranes, RL, give thanks for your life. Ranes, RL, and Monty. Yes, giving thanks for life. So Thanksgiving, the most important things we can give thanks for in this period of Thanksgiving is your life and nothing else. Yes, life is a single most precious gift. Money can't buy it. When you lose it, you can't get it back. You know what I mean? And it's one of the same. Yes, it's the same life you have, it's the same life I have. What's your job? I'm a psychiatric nurse practitioner, Monty. Yes, mental health. I'm in mental health. Psychiatric nurse practitioner as a physical human being. However, as a spiritual human being, my responsibility and purpose is to show love to myself and to others like you and every other single human being out there on the face of the earth. Yeah, man, and I'm paying attention to the road too, you know what I mean? Because life is important. But it's also important to make the sacrifice and show love. Yes, show love to each other. We need it, Monty. We need love. We need love. Love is the energy that we need, and we need to search within ourselves and find it. So we're sharing it right now. So giving thanks for life. So the chant this morning is going to be dedicated to the fallen soldiers. All of us who would have lost our lives along the way. Yes, man. Even if I'm in the biblical days, yes, the story of Jesus Christ, who was sacrificed on the cross, even from him and before him, BC, before Christ. We're reflecting on the fallen soldiers among us. Yes, and the so-called criminal that was on him on his left side or his right side. Yes, because we all come short. You know what I mean? We all sin. We all we all have what, as they would say, chink in our armor and stuff in our closet. You know what I mean? So this is not about perfection. It's the perfect imperfection, Monty. Blessings. I hope you're feeling the love, you know. Yes, so what is your job and where you calling for from at this minute? So yes, so physically we can reflect on the life that we have lost, that the lives that, you know, a family members of mine. I mean, Shamar is one person that recently lost her life right now. We're talking about Rupi, which is my grandfather, my step-grandfather's son. Yeah, we're talking about Billy, which is one of my good friends. We're talking about Annie Beckford, which is my cousin. All these things are physical concepts. But remember, spiritually, I mean, the loss of lives, I mean, that's countless. Yes. So in the loss of lives of all humanity, soldiers, military personnel who would have put their lives on the line. So we can go on and on and on. It's one humanity, everlasting, infinite. Yes. We're reflecting. What is my name? My name is Balfour. You're asking me all these questions and you're not sharing with me your information. But anyway, love is transparency. Yes, love is secure. So my name is Balfour Gore. Yes, please like and subscribe to my channel. It's called Love Chant and Rant. Balfour Gore at Love Chant and Rant. Love is the energy. You go and see all my chants, them Monty. Monty. Right? Blessings and love. So the chant this morning is this one dedicated to all fallen soldiers. My friend, so in this Thanksgiving moment, as they say, Thanksgiving period, which is tomorrow, and today is the 21st, supposed to be the 26th, tomorrow is going to be the 27th. Let's give thanks for life, the single most precious gift ever. Yes. And the irony of all ironies is that in that death, the passing of the physical is what we shall use to reflect and to even underscore the importance of life. Yes, that dichotomy, yes, of life and death, or death and life. Yes, the two are inextricably linked. So yes, look, yes, let's use this thing called death and reflect and be positive about life. Because, the way how some of us would have lost ours because we have been at our worst selves, killing each other for no reason. Let's stop that. Let's please dig deep and appeal to our best self. So, Monty, this is what this thing about. This thing is about appealing to our best selves, reaching out, encouraging us, pleading to us to be our best selves. Stop the war. Let's live together. Yes, the war over there in Russia and Ukraine, the war over there in Israel and Palestine. Those people have been warring for time immemorial. You know what I mean? Yes. The tribalism. I know it's a rich part of certain cultures, tribalism down there in Africa and so on. But please, let's come together. Whether it's tribe A, tribe B, C, D, E to Z, we are one humanity, as we always say. I'm on the morning from A to Z. Love is always energy. We are one humanity. Oh, la, 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 oh, la, 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 la. Yeah, man. Rabba, blessings. Rabla, blessings and love. Love is the energy. We're giving thanks for life, Rabla. Blessings. We're giving thanks to life. So in death, we shall also give thanks to life. So reflecting on the passing among us, the fallen. You know what I mean? My name is Hamdan. My name is Balfour. Balfour Gore. Yeah, man. We're going into the work. Yes. I'm a psychiatric practitioner. That's my physical job. But my most important title, I'm a spiritual human being. All right. So the chant is what? Oh, la, 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 la. This one dedicated. Yes, blessings, Rablo. Good home. This one dedicated, good name. Yes, I'm a Muslim. Yeah, man. God is God in any language, man. Yeah, man. Allah. Yeah, man. God bless. Allah. Blessings and love, my brother. God is God in any language. You're one humanity. So this one dedicated to all the fallen soldiers. Blessings, Rablo. Like and subscribe to the channel, Please do. All right? Blessings and love. So this one, what? Dedicated. This one dedicated to all my fallen soldiers, them now. Not southwest and east, yeah. You are my brothers and sisters, so Jah please. May your soul rest in peace. Rablo, hear this. Hey, my heart heavy and down. Rablo, you have some loved one that you have lost along the way? Yeah, man. So reflecting on that, you know what I mean? Reflecting on them and using their lives and the loss of their lives to love yours more, right? So here it go. This one dedicated to all my fallen soldiers, them now. Not southwest and east, yeah. You, my brothers and sisters, don't you please. Ooh, may your soul rest in peace. My heart heavy and down, since your life has gone, since you're not around. My heart heavy and down, for every life that's gone. Someone's left to mourn. Since you're not around, my heart heavy and down. Jimmy Cliff, reggae legend. Rest in peace, my brother. Yes, Shamar. Yes, Annie Beckford. Yes, and all the rest of the crew and the fallen soldiers. Jesus Christ, biblically speaking. All right. Jah know me heart heavy You're gone, never ready, so I have to hold a medi. Ask Jah to keep me steady. Jah know me heart vex, confused and perplexed. You're gone, so what next? Seems like life heavenless. Still in Jah love I invest. In Jah know best. Good Jah love I your test. So I know you're gone to rest. To all me fallen soldiers, them know. Not so western east, yes. You, my brothers and sisters, so Jah please now. May your soul rest in peace. All right now, Roblo, may heart heavy and down. Since your life has gone, since you're not around, may heart heavy and down. For every life that's gone, someone's left to mourn. Since you're not around. My heart heavy and down, 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 down. All right. Deep, deep in reflection at this intersection where life and death meet. Death always bitter, life sometimes sweet. Life abounds this minute, death comes in a second. Before you know you're in it, even before you reckon. Death don't have no limit. Every man I get one. Clearest exhibit. We're one human connection. Make sure you will live it and I give you life, boy. Make sure you will live it and I learn your life lesson. We know how it feels when you lose another loved one for real. Jah bless their souls, Jah rest their souls, Jah bless their souls. Jah rest their souls in peace, please, while we live on only with memories. Yes, my heart heavy and down. Jimmy Cliff, Shamar, and the rest. Since your life has gone, since you're not around, my heart heavy and down. For every life that's gone, someone's left to mourn. Since you're not around, my heart heavy and down. Yes, and to all the vibration this morning from Monte and Ranis. Yes, man, Monte, Ranis, and Rablo. Yes, blessings and love, Rablo. Muslim, Allah. Yes, man. Jah Almighty, Jesus Christ. It doesn't really matter. That's religion. It's a physical construct. Spirituality is the broad, wide gate. You know, the broad yard. Yes, come everybody. One God, one aim, one destiny. Love is the energy, giving thanks for life. We said Thanksgiving, giving thanks for life, the single most precious gift ever. Love is the greatest energy ever. In that life, the greatest gift ever was shared in equal measure. Forward ever, backward ever. Forward ever, backward never. Yes, love must always be your endeavor. Brendan Sweeney. Yes, no religion. Yes, it don't really matter. But you are connected to me, I'm connected to you. You have the same life you have is the same life I have, Brendan. Blessings and love, Brendan. One God, one aim, one destiny. We are one spirituality, one spiritual connection. Love is the energy. Yes. Yes, man. Love is the energy. Brendan, you have a wonderful day. And all the rest of the massive that came in here, blessings, you too, Natty. What you mean? Blessings and love. Love is the energy, Brendan. Yes, let's go out and spread some love on ourselves and others, right? You are one humanity, one human connection. Brendan, make sure that you're liking and subscribing to my channel here because love is the energy, right? So let's go out and donate some love. Love is the energy. Balfour Gore, yes. At Love Chant and Rand. Building up a vibes, Brendan. Yeah, man. Ja rule, ja love. Yes, sir. All right, Brendan. Blessings and love. Brendan, we do this every morning, every Monday morning. Yes, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We're not here tomorrow because they said that we need to go home and give thanks. And we're not here Friday because they said, but you can catch me on TikTok live, Brendan. Blessings and love, We're doing some TikTok hopefully on the weekend at some point. But just follow the social media energy because, we're putting human energy on the social media technology. You see what I mean? Using technology to advance spirituality. See it? Blessings and love until then, Yes, hasta mañana. Take care, Brendan Jarul, always. Hasta mañana. Yes, take care. We say cuídate. Bendiciones, blessings. Yes, Dios te bendiga, Jah be with you all. Vida laga laga vida. Yes, blessings, long life to all, one of you all. Love is the energy. All right, until then, yeah, blessings. Yes, bendiciones. Yeah, Love is the energy. Yes.